Hey Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I appreciate you guys taking the time to be with me. We're on to a new week of August. We're on the second week. So, let me look at the dates. What are we? It's going to be August 13th until the 19th. Woohoo! Alright, Taurus, I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. I hope you are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. Just calling the angels to be with us today. I had gotten this from a woman back from where I'm from. She got it from Mexico, and I love it. Oh, don't love it that much since I'm throwing it, but it's called the angels. So they surround us and giving us guidance for you, Taurus. I'm using a couple different decks. This is going to be for you guys for Sun, Moon, and Rising, and also my cross watchers. If you're messing with a Taurus, doing whatever you do with a Taurus, it's none of my business. Let's just see what's going on with them, and we go from there. Let's see what the energy is looking like. Okay, 4 wanted to come out, but that's fine. Let's put that in there. 2 of water, 3 of water, release, and 8 of earth. Alright. There's a relationship that continues to grow closer. Maybe there was some forgiveness that needed to happen. Quite possibly in reference to a marriage, or it continued to grow in reference to pregnancy, like a baby was born. They're reminding you that there's a need to have fun here. All right, there's something that you have to let go of, and a situation had to come to an end. There's a transition here with the Death card, because that's the release card. You can also been messing with a Scorpio. All right. So there was an ending, but then there was a beginning in reference to a situation, because something has to end in order for something new to begin. All right, and you need to let go of quite possibly maybe someone. But it was time to move on, and you quite possibly some of you went through a spiritual transformation. So if you found some type of religion, spirituality, that's a blessing, because there's always something that we can always pray to, and it could be in our greatest good. All right, you're out here working on what it is that you want to attain, because you have the 8 of earth, which has to deal with your pentacles and your monetary status out here. All right, you're out here working in reference to a situation, and it almost looks like somebody's getting a gift that popped out, whatever that means to someone. You're out here working, you're learning whatever needs to whatever you need to learn out here in reference to something that you want to build. Some of you have headed back to school, so that could be the new beginning for you. Since you were in a position of not dealing with that, if so, but you're out here doing what you got to do. You could also been dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right, maybe there was an ending with that situation, or a new beginning, depending on your situation. Apply what it is, leave what you don't want. That's how I feel. All right. Quite possibly there's a male here that's acting childish, or something starting from ground up. You know, something really young, really naive, and really fresh. So they could possibly be a beginning with this gentleman. All right, pay attention to manipulation moving your way, and anything that can be deceiving. You have the fox with the ship. All right. Or you can be in this position where you're being smart about it. All right, you're being smart about the way that you move, and the way that you're maneuvering in a situation. There's something that you want in reference to a relationship. You're hoping and wishing and over here wanting it really bad. Be careful what you wish for, though, you know. Because sometimes we want something so bad, and it's just not meant to be, because this person might not be exactly meant for you. Quite possibly could be in reference to showing you some type of lesson that you need to learn, because you're going through a cycle of repetitiveness. But we'll see. Take out the Spanish neck. All right. Use your intuition, use your intelligence. There's certain things that are being shown to you, but use your intuition in reference to this person that you're trying to move towards, or maybe they're moving away from this energy, this manipulating energy. You have the Seven of Bastos with the Nine of Copas. Seven of Bastos usually means like countryside, seaside. So some of you might be moving in reference to this, maybe dealing with something agricultural, but wanting to move forward in reference to something that you want to attain. All right, so this is also your wish card. This is your star card once again. It could be that you want to move to somewhere new. But, you know, it could be wanting something within the city or town that you live in. Quite possibly. You have the Six of Copas. There's a love here, all right? Some type of passion or affair that gets off. Maybe this person lives in your city or town, or maybe they're far away from you since the ship is here. Eight of Oros. Yep. They could be working with you. Maybe you're traveling to them. This could be traveling for business of some sort. You're going to be together, maybe for a work conference or something to do with your business. Pay attention to the commitments that you want to make, all right? Because there's some things that you're unaware of. You want something so bad, you want a commitment, but this can be, you know. Actually, I don't see one of Bastos, Ace. There's some deceit and lies here. So yeah, there's somebody not here. There's someone here not being truthful. So I need you to pay attention, have your eyes open, because you have the Fox here with the One of Bastos, and it could be this gentleman. And I say gentleman because of the male card that came out. Okay, and it needs to end with the Death card being here. You need to focus on your money because the Pentacle card's here. All right, there's something that's not being told. Can have children, or not telling you about it, or they're just plain in general acting like a little ass fucking baby and being a manipulating dick face. So sorry. I got in my feelings real quick. I am so sorry. Let's see what the Zen deck has to say. Yep, it could quite possibly be someone from your past, or you're holding on to that energy from the past. This is the major arcana, which is the moon. So somebody is also holding secrets, and you need to come out of the shadows in reference to it, or someone's hiding behind their shadow. A lot of major arcana. So there's going to be some type of transformation here that you're going to be going through, and you need to move forward from this. Maybe there were some issues or fights that you're going to be going through because of these lies, but you need to see through them. I'd rather be told the truth instead of some pretty ass lie. Think about a situation, why you want to get lied to, why there's no need for people to feed you some negative ass bullshit. Tell me the truth, be straight up, and it's up to me if I want to continue with the bullshit or not. All right, but someone here is being very manipulated, deceiving, liar, whatever the case may be. Let's see what we got. Yep, once again, somebody's wearing a false mask. You have the Seven of Swords. Sword energy or air energy. It can be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. They're looking just for that good old grand time, looking for an adventure, maybe a roll in the hay. You know, playing compare-nitis, because they have two different types of people. One that's willing to do one thing, and the other that's willing not to do whatever the case may be. Somebody's picking up the slack. Five of Swords can be a change of position, all right? There's going to be some canceled plans here and some conflict and tension that you need to be aware of, all right? But somebody's looking for a roll in the hay, or that's all they want from you. Not willing to commit, but you want something, or they want something. It's up to you. All right, it's a never-ending story with this person. All right, they can have that in and out energy, and the same old freaking BS just keeps on and keeps on. It feels like, you know, you're in this capsule of not you wanting change, but then again, and also in this card, she's wearing a mask. All right, I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can, but she's wearing a mask. Somebody just like this person, masking it up. Okay. And it has to do with love, most definitely. Not knowing yes or no because of the fact that inside the, damn it, I forgot what it's called. But inside there's a heart and it says love, yes, no, maybe so, all right? You felt as though this was your soulmate connection, all right? You wanted this to come about. And it sucks that that soulmate card is here, all right? Because of the fact that when penguins, I like it. I love this card. But I think this is a way that you feel and what you wanted. This is a wish that you wanted to attain. You wanted to be with this person. But in all actuality, they might not be the most honest in reference to that. And they might not be your penguin. Because once a penguin chooses their mate, it's a mate forever. And, you know, love is not supposed to be hurtful. Love is not supposed to make you feel some type of way. You're supposed to be able to share this wonderful time with one another. And I know that not everything is supposed to be rainbows and kitties, but, you know, you just know. You feel some type of way, all right? They hold the key to your heart, and, you know, it's about time you take that key back. You have to be flexible with a situation. All right, be flexible enough to be willing to listen to the truth, even if it's an ugly truth. But it almost feels like you're walking on eggshells as well in reference to this situation. You're trying to play, I think you're trying to play a certain role so to appease someone, you know. But let's see what the romance angels have to say in reference to Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I didn't pull it out. It came out. I'm just saying, peeps. There's someone who's wearing a false self mask in the relationship, okay? Make the effort maybe to move forward, or they're not making the effort. They're just, maybe there's a situation where someone's giving up here. But there is some type of deception here, some type of lies, something. Someone needs to have some heart-to-heart conversations in reference to the situation. Open up those floodgates, open up Pandora's box, and just let it out all on the table. Don't let nobody transfer like their negative energy. And you know what? It's gonna hurt for a little bit, but it is what it is. You gotta live through it. This is for something for you to build upon. Like, talk to your angels. You need to talk to your angels in this situation. Instead of warring, ask for divine guidance that things are going to be, you know, clearly communicated with you. All right, and I feel that once you start talking to your angels and you communicate this, that they're going to help you out in reference to this situation. Archangel Raphael, I'm helping you to heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. You're blocking your blessings from able to help yourself or anyone because of the situation that you're going through. So it's time to move forward and drop things. You should not be in a position where you're walking on eggshells for anyone. You know what I mean? And you have to be yourself. There's a situation that is dragging you down, and it's like, you know, you're in your feelings, you're in your feels about it. So why be in that mode? There's no need for people to hide behind the shadows in reference to certain situations. Yeah, we all have skeletons in the closet, but it's time to let them out if you want this relationship to happen. You need to have those heart-to-heart conversations, and, you know, quite possibly you might be able to understand each other in reference to the situation. You know, not everything has to be some cheating ass shit, but there is some type of deception that's going on here, and it needs to be cleared up before anything else happens. So I hope these messages were clear and concise for you guys. I love you with all my heart, and I'll see you guys next week.